What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Talking with My Hans channel. Before we get started on today's video, first of all, thank you so much, all of you who have joined the channel just within the last few days. So cool to see all of you discover this channel. I got so much planned for the new year. There's a lot of cool Star Wars content coming out in the new year, and you gotta know I'm gonna be on top of all of it. I also have a life update coming out very soon, so make sure you stick around for that in the very near future. You're gonna want to hear about that because it does affect this channel. I'm not going anywhere, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going anywhere. This channel's sticking around. It might even be better in the next few months. All right, let's get into today's unboxing.
Who's scruffy looking?
That's right, you heard me right. An unboxing. Just received a package from, let me cover up my address, Hasbro Pulse. You can't see it anyway, it doesn't matter. Now, I have been going hog wild on Hasbro Pulse this year, and quite frankly, I have no idea what this is. The tape is still on the box, as you can see. I haven't opened it yet. I like to save things for you guys. I like to open up, all these things I get together. I have a few hunches of what this is. But I'm not really sure. Now, those of you that are longtime viewers of the channel know I usually have a knife, and I usually get myself into trouble with the knife. I can't find my knife, so my life might be spared. However, I did find something better. Oops, a box cutter. That's fun. We're gonna use this. It's got a much sharper blade than my knife too, so gotta like that. All right, watch how easy this is gonna be. Watch how easy and simple. Oh, okay, maybe not so much. Oh, that's good. Whoopsie, watch out. Oh, that's nice. Careful. Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, there he is. Moff Gideon. One of my favorite characters from the Mandalorian. When I heard that they were going to make a Moff Gideon figure in this 3 3/4 inch style with the card backing, I had to have it. There was no other thing on my mind when I heard that Moff Gideon was coming to the Vintage Collection. I had to have it, and this looks spectacular. We're gonna get a close-up look here in a second, and I'll go over some more of the features, so stick around. I'll be right back. All right, let's talk about Moff Gideon. Look at this figure, man. Really cool. First of all, let me just say that the card backing on this is badass. Let's take a closer look at the card on this so the light doesn't get in the way. There he is, the Darksaber. This obviously from season 1 when he hops out of the TIE Fighter. Super cool card. Really like that. I know a lot of people that are super into the card back. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I know it's more vintage. I know that's sort of the style that Star Wars got its start in. I have a few of these. I don't have too much. A lot of the figures that I have that have the card back are actually older. I don't have a lot of the newer figures from the Vintage Collection in the card back. Like as you see, Luke Skywalker behind me. I have a lot of the Black Series 6-inch in the box. But this was one I just had to get in the card back. Let's take a closer look. Wow, I can't speak today. Let's take a closer look at the figure. It's because I'm so excited. So one of the main things about this figure that has been brought up on the internet a lot is that the hairline seems to be one of the places that the paint job gets messed up on this one. The hairline on my Moff Gideon figure is fantastic. Absolutely no problems with the hairline. Right now that I can see, obviously comes with the little blaster pistol. That's very nice. His armor looks very clean. It looks pristine. The paint job on the buttons, very intricate detailing there, along with the belt. I don't know if you can tell on camera. It's kind of hard to pick up. I am shooting in 4K, but I don't know if you can tell, but the belt itself is actually a different texture than the rest of his body. The belt's actually more of a rough sort of leathery texture. That's very nice. The button is painted in a nice silver. Then of course down to the legs, nothing really to see there. Now behind him is the cape. It's red on the inside, very nice. It matches the detailing on his belt. And then on the back, I'm sure it's black. I think it is, as you can see, if you can get down in there. He does have these red shoulder pauldron things, like these red straps that hold up his chest plate. That's nice little detail work there. Trying to keep the light out, very hard. But obviously, the big draw to this figure, other than it being Moff Gideon, of course, is the Darksaber. Really cool. First time we've seen the Darksaber in a Star Wars action figure. That's so cool. I heard somebody on the internet's just buying this Moff Gideon figure so they can give their Sabine 3 3/4 inch figure, the Darksaber, which is hilarious. I think that's such a great reason to buy this figure. The Darksaber itself, I gotta admit, is a little underwhelming. The shape of it is actually very nice. Obviously, it's angled here. It has a little guard. The edges are crisp. There is no cutting issues. It looks really great. It might be a little bent, but that's not too bad. However, with a figure this size and an accessory this size, really hard to detail down into the nooks and crannies of the hilt. Obviously, the hilt, we all know, has some nice little gray detailing that kind of mirrors how the style is on Mandalore. However, very hard to pick up on camera. The edge of the blade is actually painted silver. That's not a glare from the lens. That's actually painted silver on there. That's really cool. It gives it a nice sharp look. You gotta love that. Moff Gideon, what a nice looking figure. All right, so Moff Gideon, all in all, what do I think? Very nice figure. Super nice. Probably one of the nicest 3 3/4 inch figures that I own right now. And I own quite a bit. A lot of you have not seen my entire collection. Maybe that's a video that's coming up. But I have quite a bit of 3 3/4 figures. A lot are kind of older, but this one by far, definitely one of the nicest ones. The card looks fantastic. Obviously, the back is sort of standard, just shows, you know, what's in the set. But the card on the front, absolutely a sight to behold. And the figure itself, really nice. The detail on this figure is very nice, especially for a 3 3/4 inch. Very hard to get down and get all the buttons on the chest plate. And of course, the silver, let me get the light up, the silver on the edge of the blade. Really cool. Congratulations to anybody that owns one of these. I really don't know the availability of this right now. I gotta be honest with you. I was able to snag this pretty late into pre-orders, which I was surprised about. So there might still be some floating out there. Obviously, you can get lucky at Target or Walmart or whatever place you find action figures in your local area, but I wouldn't count on it. If you can find one on the internet, absolutely pick this one up. So cool. On one final note, don't know if I'm going to take them out of the package or not. I've been taking my 6-inch figures out of the package, though, so I'm starting to branch out that way, but this one's just, the card's just too nice to mess up. I don't know. We'll find out. How about you comment down below? Let me know. In the package or out? And until next time, I'll see you guys later.